We're back with Martin and me and Shogun and Kyoto. That's basically it.
And dear God, it's hot.
And yes, it's very hot. If you hear Martin's fan in the background from his computer hyperventilating, it's because his computer's hyperventilating. There's nothing either of us can do about it.
If you tell Martin about it, you'll get the generic Martin doesn't give a shit response.
There you go. It's because you don't give a shit. I broke his gates, so that's a thing.
That's fine. I just need your 2 stacks next to it while mine comes up.
You're taking it? I keep forgetting who's doing what here.
I'm taking it because you've got so much territory ahead of me at the moment.
Okay. Can I get you in some trees and be all like super Heidi ninja?
Yeah, I've got that army coming up.
So he's sitting over there, and I need to hit space so people don't casually walk across the battlefield.
And I need to go and reset my laptop because it's just gone on screensaver.
Yay, laptops! We're organized people. Organized people are us. And Ian said I should level up my agents that I keep forgetting to level up. And this is probably true.
I apologise to people if you find my headphones getting thrown around because I can't currently put them on their stand because my stand is literally melted.
There you go. I don't even have a stand. What's my accuracy to rifle? I don't have any rifle people though. And that doesn't apply to cannons. I like cannons. Give me cannons.
I've got the Kyoto police force, so now recruitable.
I don't understand why this is in his favor in any way, shape, or form, but I guess we're fighting it. I don't... Whatever. I mean, I know it has 2 armies, but they're still combined less than me. This expansion puts too much emphasis on people with rifles and that auto battle thing. And I don't know why.
So if people want to hear me going quiet today, it is that hot.
He's busy panting.
I'm busy contemplating whether it's worth the potential rain damage for drilling a hole in my roof just to get more ventilation in here.
You need to buy one of those like 30-inch box fans. However many that is in centimeter. 500 centimeter box fan, there you go.
I don't need a fan, my computer's fan's blowing lovely cold air out. It's just the problem is it's just that hot.
The computer's blowing cold air out, that's a good sign.
Hey, it's got like 4 fans in it. It's just loud because of the heat.
Oops. I didn't want... Your computer has 4 fans in it.
Yeah.
Mine has like a freaking billion, it's ridiculous.
Well, it's got like twice as much cooling as it needs because it just made sense to have extra cooling.
Let's see, mine has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fans. And it's still freaking hot. Then again, it has an AMD processor in it, and they're always hot, but you know. Should I deploy now? Or am I gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to move the cannons.
Deploy a couple of cannons. That way you can open up as soon as they're in range.
I'm attacking them though, I'm not sure they'll move.
Well, in that case, you could deploy the cannons now and just blow them to pieces. I love the whole not being able to select when you attack, because it always tends to be foggy.
I know, it's always freaking foggy.
Attack, sir.
It's ridiculous. I forgot to check if he had cannons. I don't think he did. I think he just had cavalry. Oh no, he does have cannons.
2 units of Armstrong guns.
Which he is deploying?
No, he's
limbering them. Okay, whatever. Yeah. He had them deployed, and I guess he feels like advancing now.
I love the fact that the infantry's just running away. It's like, screw the guns, I'm going.
I think he's just repositioning because I'm moving. Is there a unit of cannons in the middle? No, that's my general. in a very odd formation, just walking in the middle of everyone else. Oh, time to fast forward that. I've noticed something about Rome too, and this is the first time I think they've actually managed to do that. The full speed fast forward, like the triple speed fast forward, doesn't actually cause the game to stagger, to stutter, to whatever. Which is good, because I use it all the freaking time.
What factions have we got?
In Rome 2? Quite a few, actually. Parthia, Egypt, Standards, Rome, Carthage, some barbarian tribes. You have the Britons.
One Rome or 3 Romes?
It has an interesting kind of thing. It's one Rome, but you can select from kind of sub-factions.
So you could have 2 people playing as Rome, but as different sub-factions then?
Not in that manner, no. The sub-factions are basically just bonuses. Like the House of whatever has a bonus to diplomacy, and the House of Herp has better military or something like that.
Your cannons are sitting doing nothing.
I know. I'm waiting for them to get in formation, because I'm a doofus. My cannons must be in formation. They, as it turns out, cannot even reach, so... Well done me. His cannons are still moving though, so whatever.
His reserves must have run the whole way, because most of them are already on the orange exhaustion level.
He has deployed his cannons. My general is way out in front. You idiots need to relimber because you're too far away.
YouTube, feel free to belie Sleepy when his general gets beheaded by a cannonball for being at the front.
He'll be right. He'll probably get hit by a cannonball in the back more often than the front. How often they miss. Whoop. I only hit one. I don't think he was aiming at him. Or he was, and he just got really unlucky one of the two.
It killed quite a few of your troops, though.
Yeah, it did hit the troops, like, dead smack in the center there. However, his cannons are in a very silly position.
It's the AI that we're talking about silly positions.
Yes. Hop to it, men. Could have charged it with the general, but then he'd be way too far in front. There is saber cavalry going around the side, which makes me worry about my cannons. Would you stop shooting at me? It's very
You might
rude.
seriously want to close that range, because you are now losing a lot of troops. Just
I am. They're running. They've been running. They're actually charging the cannons directly, 3 katana apiece, which is going to utterly destroy them.
He must have explosive ammunition just by the amount of damage these things are doing.
Probably. Yeah, explosive ammunition goes on Armstrong guns. Never mind. I think the only cannon it doesn't affect is the wooden cannon, which just fires rocks at people.
Yeah, but that's just a tree trunk, so it's not really a cannon.
Well, I suppose, yeah. My intercept force against the saber cavalry over here. 1 unit of Yari.
Whoa.
Yeah, I just shot point blank into him. Have some arrows.
That was the cannon shot point blank into them.
Yeah, I
Really
know.
10 out.
Now he's firing the guns, which aren't gonna matter because I'm already too close to the poor guy. Oh, the saber cavalry's moving. One of you charge that. One of you charge that. Once the katana gets close, it's pretty much the end. The problem is getting them close. Thankfully the AI is retarded, so...
Once
Apparently
your
just...
arrows open up, it's also quite makes a one-sided ranged battle.
Yeah. Arrows are really devastating. Also, I'm pretty sure my general is sitting here shooting his revolvers at people.
I actually had a friend for his higher education college. Basically, his entire history thesis was how if the English had had longbows at the Battle of Waterloo, it'd
Really?
no-brainer.
And
Yeah,
he literally crumbled.
the range and the rate of fire of the longbows was considerably better than the muskets, so
Yep.
we'd have decimated the French army.
Plus, they also have the advantage of arced shots.
Well, that's what I meant with the range, because they're on a hill, so
Oh,
they're going
right.
further.
Bowmen are very powerful. The problem is the time required to train them. One does not simply pick up a bow and shoot someone 400 yards away.
It's also why you still see special forces using bows and crossbows, even today.
Yeah, they're also very quiet. Stealthy. I win! Suck it. Problem is now I've lost a decent chunk of dudes because of the cannons, but I don't... He may sally out. I don't think he will. I hope he doesn't.
If he does, just retreat.
Yeah, and Matsui's still faffing about. I'm not entirely sure what he's up to, but... What do I want here? Military hospital, no. Guess we could get a firing range. Yeah, there's a military academy, so firing range, go. And I don't know what else I'm spending money on, so I'll just end my turn. Or was I building a third army? I don't remember what we were doing.
I can tell you this, I'm ripping down the Shinsengumi headquarters for pro-Shogunate in Kyoto.
For a second there, I thought Matsui's agents were fighting each other. Then I realized Yoda is also blue. It's very confusing.
And Yoda wants a peace treaty with me again when they can stick it up his ass and
Oh,
smoke
no.
it.
He's completely surrounded, and he's an enemy of us, so... lol no. And since that turn took so long, there is one thing I'd like to complain about with Rome 2. The freaking turns take ages. Absolute ages in Rome 2.
You know what that is? Whoa.
What?
Apparently AI is a pain in the ass today.
Fantastic.
AI is like, I'm going to go the opposite way to the way you click. It's like, bollocks.
Get a military port there. I suppose I should grab some more military ports. Be able to pump out some ships on demand, basically. I'm not talking, I should clarify this, I'm not talking long turns, you know, what, 120 turns into the game. I'm talking long turns like 20 turns in.
Yeah, and that's going to be a pain in the ass the longer the game goes on.
Yeah. Hopefully that somehow gets patched, because it's a bit ridiculous right now.
How much RAM you got?
How much what?
RAM have you got?
8 gigs.
Yeah, so you're not even low on RAM then.
No. Well, yeah. For my purposes, yes, but for the game, no. It's not the CPU, it's not the graphics card, it's not... I don't know why it would be the graphics card. It's not the RAM, it's just slow. Developers said because they have so many things to do because of the political system and all that, but you don't really do anything for most of that.
Surely that would come under them very poor design.
One would imagine, yeah.
Bollocks. No, that's irritating.
You're just gonna park right next to him. Hello, friend.
No, I was actually clicking an agent to send out the agent, and instead it took my freaking Shogun, the guy out I didn't want him to send out.
Oh, I do that sometimes. So finicky with that. There are some things that I like that are improved over this. For instance, your army will not march into the area of influence of another one unless it can get all the way to them. So, like, there's really no reason to get there. They'll just park right outside the influence so they don't get stuck in it, which is always good. Boats do the same thing. I think the AI pathing is a little bit better. AI in battles is still a retard, but the campaign AI is really good. The battle AI is freaking retarded. You have skirmishers? I'll just sit here with my heavy infantry.
I have a rank 5 foreign veteran now.
Sweet. Have you been giving him stats for offense or just passive?
He's got the whole of the right side, actually, I think, off the top of my head.
Remember if that's the passive side or not. I think it is.
And the middle.
It is the passive side.
Where are we? Yeah, he's gone straight up to get the seasoned fighter, and then he's got... The only thing he's missing on the right side is foresight.
I think my favorite thing about foreign veterans is they train people just by standing there. So you can have armies that have no military experience but are rank 5.
Actually, to be fair, that's, you know, that is true to the world, where you can have highly skilled armies that have never fought because they've got good training.
This is true, but it is the first time in Total War that they did that. That they've done that. Done that. I'm gonna give my Ishin, whatever this dude's name is. What are these? Ishin Shishi. Now has a baseball bat.
What?
He has a baseball bat. See, trade route rated. I don't really care. My, like,
what
Japanese
the hell would he
police
do with one
officer
of
has a
them?
baseball bat.
What the hell would he do with one of them?
A good firm swing is always an answer. +1 zeal when converting provinces.
Did the US even have baseball in 1869 for any degree?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about baseball.
Yeah, I don't know enough about sport, but that's why I'm asking the question.
Yes, my lord.
I'm just talking about that. He's got a cannon and a rifle unit, and it's like 10% in his favor. What? So park you there. He's in range, yes.
Ready for
Park you there. You are also in range, yes? Yes. And then they can be hug buddies in the forest or whatever. Now you just need to get your butt over there.
Yeah, I am actually coming.
Ah yes, I was recruiting another army. It is quite the army. How many dude mans are in this army? Good God. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 19, and then this will be 20, so that's it. That's a lot of ranged units.
my sword for you, my lord.
Yeah, that's a crazy amount of ranged units. I guess, is that, I don't remember if that was my siege army or not. And we need another train depot. Can you build, yeah, you can build a train depot in Kyoto. That would be very useful.
Train depot in Kyoto.
Train
Yes.
depot.
I am building one. It's already 2 turns in.
Oh, okay. 2 turns, and this is recruiting in 2 turns. So I'll
So
just get them
it's-
on the train and train them over there.
Well, it takes 6 turns to build, so it's 2 turns. 2 turns out of 8, so it's got 6 left.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant it had 2 turns left.
No, then I just said it had 2 turns left.
Okay. Oh no, that man's blockading my trade. I'm still making 20,000.
Are you?
Yep.
What the fuck are you trading with?
Everyone. Most of that trade income's actually from you. Peace treaty, well, no.
Well, I'm only making 6,000 then. Probably because I'm supporting more ships.
Yeah, you have the ironclads and the 2k per turn warrior.
But that'll balance itself out because you don't need more than probably 3 fleets really.
Yeah, I've got the 3 fleets and I'm probably just gonna stick with that until they die. Then I'll replace it with ironclad or whatever.
Most of which are my ships that I replaced and gave to you.
Yeah. I think actually half of one of the fleets, I think, is... Or that entire one, since it's not full. Whatever. You basically just need 3 full fleets, and then just put all the rest of your money in land forces.
Okay, I am 3 turns away from being there.
Oh, and Rome too uses an entirely different province system, which I actually like much better. It uses several towns make up a province, basically, and you'll get a bonus for having all the towns in that province, all the cities. But they each supply each other. So you can have specialized towns in that province, and then, you know, you can have one that boosts morale for units trained, and another one built entirely for training. Why do I suddenly have cannons over here? Do I even have an empty army?
You suddenly have cannons over there because I went, parrot guns, don't need them, I've got Armstrong because I just captured them.
I think I have an army with an extra slot, so I'll just stick it in there. Look at all of the full stacks. Matsui's got 1, I've got 3, you've got 2. Now if we could just get them all in the same place.
Well, at least we've freed the Emperor from the Shogunist ire.
Indeed. And now we must go murder the Shogun. Or something. We have to take the other town on the other side of Japan.
That's fine, we'll just kill everyone on our way there.
You make it sound so simple.
It's simple.
Is it really? I'm actually just gonna sit him next to Yoda. Because he'll probably get attacked by something stupid. And I will continue breaking this poor man's gates. I failed. But he increased in rank, so he'll be better at breaking gates next time. Sabotaging buildings, assassination, reduced cost. Reduced cost is all I could get.
Yes, my lord.
I am 7 turns away from Carbine Cavalry.
Oh my god, that army can barely move. Perhaps 6 cannons slows it down just a tad bit too much.
So does that stack? The more cannons you have, the slower it goes.
I guess. It's, it can move maybe 3/4 of the width of one of those provinces. So, it's gonna go slow. You have to get there before Matsui, by the way. Although I guess I could just decline attack. What is he
I
doing?
am trying to get, you know, I have been beelining to that location.
Why is he just standing a full stack in my territory?
I don't know.
So there's a lot of cannons going off by Kawashi there. Kawachi. Did he shoot my port? He did, but it looks like he failed to do anything to it, and now my port is shooting him back. Well done. Proud of you, sir. Do you need any money? Because I've got a lot of money. I'm not spending any of it. I guess I can literally just keep pumping out armies.
Well, no, for some reason my my trade's just jumped up by another 9k, so.
I'm gonna go with it's because that guy stopped blockading the trade route.
Quite possibly.
Although I'm still making the same amount, so. That army moves so slowly. Actually, every army moves slowly. I wish you could upgrade the roads. Alas.
I'm just checking I've actually got everything upgraded. I'm like, I can't remember.
What?
I just can't remember if I've got all of my settlements fully upgraded, so
I haven't.
I think I actually have, surprisingly. Well, that's good.
I haven't been upgrading all of it. I just random tidbits, farms and stuff have been upgrading.
Oh, that means some more armoured corvettes.
Yay, corvettes.
As you see my gunboats coming back to the capital.
The ferry line you've got back there.
I appear to have lost a gunboat somewhere because I did have 3 being used for transport, and I now only have 2. So, if you find a random gunboat fleet, let me know.
Why does it desire to take that path? I don't understand. Whatever. Whatever. It would take 3 turns just to get to a rail station.
I will have a rail station built in 4 turns.
I might as well just send them to the rail station, because it'll take them longer than that to walk over there, so... Why are you so unhappy all of a sudden there, my friend? Does this military port make people unhappy? And no... Just the barracks? Maybe. Just exempt them from tax, whatever. I don't know why they're angry. Everyone else is happy, right? Or exempt from tax, I just realized. Yeah, whatever. Making 20k, I don't even need tax.
That'd probably be why they're happy. They're not paying tax.
Tax is set to high. I could set it to minimal.
That's probably a good idea. Mine's on normal.
I'll set it to low. Still making 11k a turn. And then I will have these people pay tax because I hate them. That would probably explain why I had so many provinces without tax, but whatever. Who doesn't have tax? Someone over here isn't paying tax. Who is it? Shima?
Just give me a minute. Go into laptop.
Okay. Oh, there we go. A lovely headset sound, whatever. Then he'll be there next turn. And I literally don't need money. At all. Good God. I guess I could keep building crap. Yeshitand! With a scuffling of the headset.
Bite me.
Should build an entire army of bow cavalry. Those bow cavalry have 87 accuracy. Some beefy accuracy. Can't you build like hero units? Hero samurai units? Or am I mistaken there?
I get
Oh,
back
there it is. I think I need to move that actually.
I think that's the only thing I get.
I will move that to Bizen. And then I could build my samurai hero, and then we could show that off, because why not? It's basically just bow cavalry with katanas.
Would that not be katana cavalry then?
No, it's bow cavalry, and their secondary weapon is katanas. They're basically mixed units. They're good at everything. Really good at everything. I mean, like, crazy high accuracy. Whoa! He has decided to attack me. Guess we're doing battle. A battle with a massive quantity of cannons.